All right. You're gonna get recorded. Well, we're gonna warm up prep. What pitch? What did we do last time? You just want to pull nukes? Yeah. Right. All right. Nope, the red one. So we're gonna think left on left. We need to stay in there, like almost be willing to get in the face, but then being rotational late. So back knee down, sideways, like facing me. Front foot out, kickstand. Front foot out, like straight. See how it's closed right there, but put your toe down. Yep. Where as you load back and swing, staying closed, then let your back foot rotate. Perfect. Can you feel like your hips locked? That's what we need. Rotate hard. Yes, do it standing. Good, good. Slam ball. Face the net, slam, drop, step, turn. Good. 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Cool. Water. Water bag. Same thing, start, open, close. Good. Pull it back. Like into the next one. Good, next one. Right into it. Good. 1 more. Good, pogo. This one count, go up to 5. Yeah, so 3 seconds. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 4. Get it, get it, get it. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we'll warm up. So you're gonna have left on left slider. So that pitch is gonna come in on this angle, right? It's gonna end up away, but we wanna try to hammer it when it's up and in. So that's the pitch line. That's why I want you to make contact, stand accordingly. One hand, we're gonna pull it in this net. So we're gonna catch it out front. Stay through it as long as you don't roll over. So I'll go front arm first. But stand where you stand at home plate. Because I want that to feel out front. Back up a little. Right there. So keep your hips where they are, really turn your Nassau County champions. Good. Now you see how you came up? Yeah. You gotta try to stay like through the bottom of it. Good, perfect. Good. So you're doing an awesome job. I'm only gonna point this out so that if you stop doing an awesome job, I can remind you. You're hitting the ball out here. You're hitting it in that net, but like your eyes are still back here. So just don't get in trouble trying to, when the machine gets turned on, trying to get out in front and go get it. Yes, 1 more, great job. Switch hands. I'm gonna suggest that you scissor kick this hand, only because you're gonna have this big tendency to come around it. You can try without it. Yeah, so let's get our left hand to extend as far along this pole as we can. Keep your palm up longer. 2 more. Don't stride. Just punch through the second base. There it is. 1 more. Good recoil. Yeah. See how it came in here? Yeah. You want out front to feel out front. So if I'm here and that ball's behind, I want to feel out front. I don't want to feel tied up. Like. Load. Land. Space. Like out here, out here, out here. That's where I would want the scissor kick to redirect. Rotate. Keep going. So if you missed the net on this one, you're probably okay. That's more right. Just back up a hair. 1 more. So you can probably play right there. Good job. 2 hands. Stay with the same bat. Good. Good. Right. You know, like when you're a little kid and you're hitting off the tee and they're like, hey, look at the picture first and like visualize the ball coming in. I want you to draw that picture in your brain from left on left, this white line. So kind of like pick up this and then track that white line to the ball. Good. So now you should be seeing that hanger. 1 more. Great. Let's switch your bat. Go split grip. Good. Be a little more diligent getting here first. Don't cheat to there. Cover that swing direction. There it is. Different. Orange back. Good job. Great job. Don't roll. It's good. Just keep your eyes down. It's fine. 2. Good. One more. Good job. Love it. Grab him. Good job. All right, we'll go over there. One more. Yeah. So we'll go 3 in a row rhythm. Remember, this pitch is going to start out at your head. Just buy into like starting at the bucket. Pick up that spin out of the hand or out of the machine that's going to break, start away, come back. How easily can you like hit it out? No stride. So you're going to have to think like away and down, back to like up and in. Cut. Remember what you were talking about, what we were working on yesterday, what you said you want to work on again, which is set up. Get the barrel in motion behind your shoulder. Yeah. Let the yellow work. Keep going. Now your shoulder can take over. Because remember, your take needs to be with the barrel, and the body has to stop it. So your take needs to be, even if this ball stays 2 in and is going to hit you, like the barrel should still have a little bit of movement before you get out of the way. So I'll do it in slow motion. It should be like, it shouldn't be, this should go. So fast motion, it's like, no. And the barrel started. Instead of it being, now the knob is starting, and then if it's away, you're fucked. So let the barrel release early. Again, faster. Good. So you feel like your body's just going to take it the rest of the way, right? All right, hit it. No stride. Nice job. Let the barrel go. Good. Now you see how that ball is like, remember the top hand? Off the tee, how you were in here? Now you're letting that ball happen and do that. You're either not hitting it early enough or you're not creating enough space. So I either got to get here, or I got to get it out there. But when it's in here and I'm close, I either got to hinge to get through or I got to step away. You just tie yourself up. Good. Hit this ball and look at the catcher's mitt. The catcher's mitt, like behind you. But let your back shoulder turn. Good job. Now lift up out of that. Good swing. Good. Those swings are good. Where's the head? Just discipline, right? The swing is there. Get through it. Good. Yeah. Found that lane. All right, so let's do a baseball as your bat. So I like that you're not making the little league mistake of this pitch of being like, we're going, right? But now it's like, you're almost making the advanced mistake of trying to stay inside of it. Hammer it. Pull it foul, hit it out, or roll it over. But give me your A+ move on a strike or a hanger. If it's that good of a pitch, take it. And these are things you're going to have to draw in your brain in competition. But we understand the line of this pitch is like, right? This pitch is creating this shape, so we need to make contact right here and hit it back on the line it came from. But we have to finish this trajectory. And that's where we got to start. That's when I was saying that barrel's got to get started. Because if the hands get started, we can't take a straight, we can't complete this white line, right? So I need to get here, complete the white line, work back. If I catch that ball and stay through it, there's my double in the gap of my homer. All right, so get in this swing lane. And then you can, when you get real good, you can pick white lines on this. So you can be like, look, if it starts on this line, I'm hammering it. Starts on this line, it's oppo. Starts on this line, it's a ball in. And those are the windows that good hitters just develop over experience in a game of seeing that shape or that pitcher's profile or that arm. Or if you get to a conference, you see the same pitcher. Every Friday we play that. I see that guy. Not bad first one. Get the barrel going. That's a perfect way to hit the ball, right? If we didn't look for this pitch or know it was coming. Like if it just slipped us into that lane, we're good. But if we're looking for this pitch, like that's got to be a better A+ move. Great job. Great job. Get out, ball. Homer. right? So that's like one little minimal adjustment for a homer. The problem is the other two swings were doubles in the gap. But if you're not self-aware and you're so freaking excited that you hit a double, you're not self-aware, I can do more damage. You don't get to the homer. And that's where we find the false ceiling of like, I hit that ball fine. I hit a double on it. But like if we're trying to improve, it's like, how could I do that better? Or how could I have done it again? All right, good job. What do you think there? That's why this is down, right? You're good. This was the one you should pull for a homer. Yeah. This is the ball. Now this one's the one oppo. This one was middle. Yeah. Like, and then just locking in. Because you get so excited in your pants that it was so close to this line, it's got to be on this line, I hit a homer. No, be diligent. Like, that ball goes center field. All right? I get it. I made a living like guys like the ball in. They hammer the ball in. And everybody's like, so we should pitch them away. I'm like, no, what if I just throw it a little more in than they like it? They can't take it because they think that it's the one they hammer, and I get them to miss it just enough that like they make an out. So it's like knowing which one you hit out, which one you hit the center, which one you hit oppo, which one you take. You can't change this line into being, because now you don't hit any of them out. Because you get caught in between, right? Okay? Okay? It's fine. Now that's bad because it's way too much left hand. Right? So that right arm's got to work just like with the T. Good. Good. Like if you're a lefty, you also pitch, right? So if you're a lefty pitcher and you throw left on left front door slider, the result you want is what? Any idea? No, but like if you're trying to dot it here, what do you want the hitter to do with that pitch? Roll it over. Be early, right? Hit the top of it and roll it over. So if we can hit this ball in the air, then we're not doing what he wants us to do on it. Or they want him to give up on it, take it for strike three. So you got to stay on it and elevate it, right? So that's where being a two-way player can be an asset. Is like, I know what he's trying to make me do. Let me reverse engineer it, and now I get to work his plan against him. Does that make sense? Okay, don't tie yourself up. Get the space you want. That small adjustment for the homer. Good job. Finish high. Finish high. That's a good swing. Don't get me wrong. Fucking triple down the line. What do you think there? Ball's up. Okay, you're letting it travel. I wouldn't call you late, but you're late for like when you should compress the baseball. It didn't get too deep, you just didn't get it out front. Try to pull this ball foul. In the air. So like double homer, top of the wall, fair ball. Right? So when you feel like you're a little late, try to be way early. Because you're not going to self-adjust just enough. You're going to have to do a lot of it. So keep thinking in the air, early and foul. Good job. That's a ball, but like, good job. Good job. Good job. It stayed middle. More around it. Good. You can't, I mean, you can in the cage, but avoid being upset because you hit a homer foul because it didn't stay fair. Because in competition, when you hit his best pitch for a home run foul, he goes to his second best pitch. And now the odds are back in your favor. You see what I'm saying? So like when you do damage foul, you set him up to go away from that pitch, and then you go away from that pitch. Yeah. 3 more. Good job. Good job. Let's rotate the water harder. You're there. You're right there. Good. Stop pulling the knob in. I mean, you hit that freaking 94, but stop pulling the knob in to get the barrel there, and start stopping the knob to let the barrel turn around it. Just crack the whip. One more. Good job, dude. Awesome. Top of the wall. It's still hammered. So maybe 2 swings, we gave him the result he wanted. The rest we had a plan. Execution on that plan is what really realizing that the game is failure first. Because I had the perfect plan and I didn't execute. We got to stick to the perfect plan, and we just keep executing by reps and reps and getting better and better and better and better and better until there's an unrealistic chance that when you get that pitch, you don't hit it out. Does that make sense? So as long as we're approaching the work and the at-bat with the right plan, that's all you can control. You can't control whether you execute it or not. That you just keep practicing and getting better and better, and you realize that you can get better, right? If you go 5 out of 10, we got to get 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Until we're 10 out of 10, which doesn't happen in this game, you're going to keep working on it. But if you're content and okay with fisting the double in the gap, and you get to college and it's a little nastier, and the outfields are a little better, and they run that down, and now you don't have a hit, you never progress to like getting better. Does that make sense? Oh, good. Cool, thank you.